This is the old Franklin High School and Elementary School. Going to close down, I believe, at the end of this coming week, 19th, 20th, and they're moving into the new school. This school building was built early 1900s, I think, 1901, 1902, in that range. There was an addition put on the back side. It'd be on the left of the picture in the late 40s, early 50s. What used to be playground is now mostly paved. Very little playground left on the front side of the building. Used to be swing sets and a slide. This is the room on the first floor where my mother taught third grade for about 10 years. When I was in school, this was a 5th and 6th grade room. Marion Ross was the teacher. This was a 2nd and 3rd grade room. Alice Goodhue taught here for many, many years. They've changed the rooms a lot. They've dropped the ceilings, closed up the windows, carpeted the floors, old hardwood floors when I was here. This is the hallway going to the upstairs and to the south doors. Much has been changed over the years. Fire doors added up the long front hall. This was the 1st grade room when I was here. Vera Riley taught in this room many, many years. This is in the part that was added on to the school. This was the 4th and 5th grade room, also in the new end of the school. Juanita Malone taught in this room for a good number of years. Was my 4th grade teacher. This is the stairway going up to what used to be the high school. On the right, at the top of the stairs, was the so-called main room. It was the homeroom for 7th and 8th grade, and it was Eunice Clark's room for many, many years. This was the main room, it was called. Now it's the library. Ceilings have all been dropped. Our old library was up in the corner on in a little room raised up over there. This is in the hallway going toward the office there. Used to be coat room up in this direction. In 1968, my class donated the money to create a private principal's office. Down this little hall into this small room. This was the seniors' homeroom. Row of desks on either side. Lucille Gates was the homeroom teacher here for the seniors. Very small room, but emptied out with 2 rows of desks that held the senior class. This is what was once the sophomore and junior homeroom. Marjorie Doohan was the homeroom teacher here. Teacher of chemistry, Latin, biology, mathematics courses, senior English. This is a room in the basement level of the school. This was finished off, I think, in 1968. My mother started teaching came back to teaching in 1967, taught a year in the Grange Hall. Then they renovated this, probably 67. The school year 68, when I was a senior, 67, 68, she was teaching 3rd grade down in this room. This is the lunchroom. This is in the basement of the newer side of the building. When I was in school, Madeline Macy was the head cook. Anna Hoyt was her assistant for the most part. Later years, Dorothy Tittlemore and Tilly Plouffe were the cooks here while I was in school. Presently, Madeline Richard, Charlotte Wolfian are in charge of this very necessary function. This is on the first floor again, exiting through the long hall to the east side of the building. You can get a feel for the style that used to be here and some of the wainscoting, old radiator. Hardwood floors under all of this that have long since been covered for ease of keeping clean. This is the end of an era, and it's the beginning of a new. Probably, for 70 years this school was used. Closed in the spring of 1970. The last graduating high school class that year. Fall of 1971, Missisquoi Valley Union High School opened. And this school since then has been K through 6. Now on Thursday and Friday, the new begins with the move into this new modern building.